Chapter 5. Making Presentations Interesting. Magic Carpet. Adding Slides. Insert tab. Slide transitions and animation slides. Viewing and organizing slides. Slideshows. Printing a presentation. I am making a presentation, but I would like to make it more attractive. That's good. I would like to help you do the same. You have already studied in your previous class that PowerPoint is a presentation program that lets you create slide presentations, animation, narration, images, videos, and much more can be added to your presentation. You can combine the text, graphics, and multimedia together on a single slide of a presentation. When you open PowerPoint for the first time, the Start screen appears. From here, you can create a new presentation, choose a template, and access your recently edited presentations. PowerPoint Slides. PowerPoint presentations are made up of a number of slides. These slides contain the information you want to present to your audience. This can be text, pictures, charts, etc. Before you start creating presentations, you should know the basics of working with slides and slide layouts. When you insert a new slide, it has two placeholders in it. Placeholders can contain different types of content including text and images. Some placeholders have thumbnail icons that allow you to insert pictures, charts, and videos. Normally they have text written on them. Your text here. There are different layouts for placeholders. Whenever you create a new slide, you need to choose a slide layout that fits your content. Insert a new slide. When you start a new presentation, it contains one slide with the title slide layout. You can insert as many slides as you want from the variety of layouts. Follow the given steps to do the same. Step 1. From the Home tab, click the bottom half of the New Slide command. Step 2. Choose the desired slide layout from the menu that appears. Step 3. The new slide will appear. Click any placeholder and begin typing to add your text, or click an icon to add other types of contents, such as a picture or a chart. Change the slide layout. Follow the steps given below. Step 1. Click the Layout command and then choose the desired layout. Step 2. If you want to add a slide that uses the same layout as the selected slide, click the top half of the New Slide command. Change the background color of a slide. By default, all slides in a presentation have a white background. It's easy to change the background style for slides. Backgrounds have a solid, gradient, pattern, or picture fill. Follow the given steps. Select the Design tab and then click the Format Background command. Step 2. The Format Background pane will appear on the right. Select the desired fill options. Step 3. The background style of the selected slide will update. Step 4. If you want, you can click Apply to All to apply the same background style to all slides in your presentation. Insert text. Add text in a placeholder. Click inside the placeholder and then type or paste the text. The dotted border represents the placeholder that contains the title text for the slide. Add a text box. On the Insert tab in the text group, click Text box. Click the slide and then drag the pointer to draw the text box. Add text to text box. To add text to a text box, click inside the text box and then type or paste the text. To add text to a text box that cannot be edited, in Slide Master view, click inside the text box and then type or paste the text. Fact Genie. The average PowerPoint slide includes 40 words. The Insert tab. The Insert tab is used to insert different features of MS Office such as tables, pictures, clip art, shapes, charts, page numbers, word art, or headers and footers into a presentation. Some of the features of Insert tab that we will cover in this chapter are listed below. Group, button, description, slides group, new slide. This button is used to insert a new slide into the presentation. Images group, pictures. To insert a picture from a file into the document, click this button. Online pictures. Click this button to insert an image from a variety of online sources such as office.com and Binge Image Search. Screenshot. To insert any part of the screen, click the screen clipping link. Photo album. To create a presentation based on a set of pictures. Illustrations group. Shapes. This button is used to insert different shapes into a slide. A gallery of different kinds of shapes will appear when the button is clicked. Smart Art. To insert a smart art graphics into a slide, click this button. Chart. Click this button to display the Insert Chart dialog box. Smart Art Graphics. Smart Art lets you to communicate information with graphics instead of just using plain text. There are a number of styles to choose from which you can use to illustrate different types of ideas. Insert a Smart Art graphic. Follow the steps given below. Step 1. Select the slide where you want the Smart Art graphic to appear. Step 2. From the Insert tab, select the Smart Art command in the Illustrations group. Step 3. A dialog box will appear. Select a category on the left. Choose the desired Smart Art graphic and then click OK. The Smart Art graphic will appear on the current slide. You can also click the Insert a Smart Art graphic command in a placeholder to add Smart Art. Add text to a Smart Art graphic. Follow the steps given below. Step 1. Select the Smart Art graphic. The text pane will appear to the left. Step 2. Enter text next to each bullet in the text pane. The text will appear in the corresponding shape. It will be resized automatically to fit inside the shape. You can also add text by clicking the desired shape and then typing. For complex Smart Art graphics, working in the text pane is often quicker and easier. Editing Smart Art. It's easy to add new shapes, change their order, and even delete shapes from Smart Art graphic. All of this can be done in the text pane, and it's a lot like creating an outline with a multi-level list. Demote a shape. Select the desired bullet and then press the Tab key. The bullet will move to the right and the shape will move down one level. Promote a shape. Select the desired bullet and then press the backspace key or Shift plus Tab. The bullet will move to the left and the shape will move up one level. Change the Smart Art layout. If you don't like the way your information is organized within a Smart Art graphic, you can always change its layout. Follow the steps given below. Step 1. From the Design tab, click the More drop-down arrow in the Layouts group. Step 2. Choose the desired layout or click More Layouts to see even more options. The selected layout will appear. Fact Genie. PowerPoint was originally called Presentation when it was created in 1984, but was renamed to PowerPoint in 1987. Robert Gaskins and Dennis Austin created it. Photo Album. You can import a set of pictures into a photo album presentation. With the photo album element, you can select, rearrange, adjust, and add text to your pictures. Create a photo album. Follow the steps given below. Step 1. Select the Insert tab. Step 2. Click the Photo Album command in the Images group and then select New Photo Album. The photo album dialog box appears. Locate and click on the File Disk button. Step 3. Select the desired image, files, click Insert. A separate presentation will be created for the photo album. By default, it will include a title page and one picture per slide. Inserting audio and video clips. PowerPoint lets you insert a video on a slide and play it during your presentation. Insert a video from a file. In our example, we'll insert a video from a file saved locally on our computer. From the Insert tab, click the Video drop-down arrow and then select Video on my PC. Then follow the steps given hereafter. Step 1. Locate and select the desired video file, then click Insert. Step 2. The video will be added to the slide. Screen recording. With the screen recording feature on the Insert tab, you can create a video of anything you are doing on your computer and insert it into a slide. Video options. There are other options you can set to control how your video will play. These are found in the Video Options group on the Playback tab. Volume changes the audio volume for the video. Start controls whether the video starts automatically or when the mouse is clicked. Play full screen lets the video fill the entire screen while playing. Hide while not playing hides the video when not playing. Loop until stopped replays the video until stopped. Rewind after playing returns the video to the beginning when it is finished playing. Insert audio. You can add background music to one slide, a sound effect to another, and even record your own narration or commentary. Insert audio from a file. Follow the steps given below. Step 1. From the Insert tab, click the Audio drop-down arrow and then select Audio on my PC. Step 2. Locate and select the desired audio file, then click Insert. The audio file will be added to the slide. Recording your own audio. Follow the given steps. Step 1. From the Insert tab, click the Audio drop-down arrow and then select Record Audio. Step 2. Type a name for the audio recording if you want. Click the Record button to start recording. Step 3. When you are finished recording, click the Stop button. Step 4. To preview your recording, click the Play button. Step 5. When you are done, click OK. The audio file will be inserted into the slide. Audio options. There are other options you can set to control how your audio file will play. These are found in the Audio Options group on the Playback tab. Volume changes the audio volume. Start controls whether the audio file starts automatically or when the mouse is clicked. Hide during show hides the audio icon while the slideshow is playing. Play across slides continues playing the audio while across multiple slides instead of just the current slide. Loop until stopped replays the audio file until stopped. Rewind after playing returns the audio file to the beginning when it is finished playing. Slide animations and transitions. With PowerPoint, you can animate text and objects. Animation helps in making a presentation attractive and draws the audience attention to a particular content. It also makes the slide easier to read. Animation is of 4 types. Entrance. These control how the object enters the slide. Emphasis. These animations occur while the object is on the slide, often triggered by a mouse click. Exit. These control how the object exits the slide. Motion paths. These are similar to emphasis effects, except the object moves within the slide along a predetermined path like a circle. Apply an animation to an object. Follow the steps given below. Step 1. Select the object you want to animate. Step 2. On the Animations tab, click the More drop-down arrow in the Animations group. Step 3. A drop-down menu of animation effect will appear. Select the desired effect. Step 4. The effect will apply to the object. The object will have a small number next to it to show that it has an animation. In the slide pane, a star symbol also will appear next to the slide. Change the effect timing. Follow the steps given below. Step 1. From the Effect Options dialog box, select the Timing tab. Step 2. From here, you can add a delay before the effect starts. Change the duration of the effect and control whether the effect repeats. Transitions. Slide transitions are the effects that take place when you move from one slide to other to the next during a presentation. You can control the speed, add sound and customize transition effects. Transition is of three types. Subtle. These are the most basic types of transition and use simple animations to move between slides. Exciting. They use more complex animations and are more visually interesting than subtle transitions. Dynamic content. This moves only the placeholder and not the slides when you are transitioning between two or more slides. Apply a transition. Follow the steps given below. Step 1. Select the slide from the slide navigation pane to which you want to add transition. Step 2. Click the Transition tab and then locate the transition to this slide group. By default, none is applied to each slide. Step 3. Click the More drop-down arrow to display all transitions. Click a transition to apply it to the selected slide. This will automatically preview the transition. You can use the Apply to All command in the Timing group to apply the same transition to all slides in your presentation. Slide Views. Managing slides. Once you have added slides to your presentation, you can use slide views and tools to help you prepare your slideshow. These can be used to edit, print, and deliver your presentation. The slide view commands are located on the bottom right of the PowerPoint window in normal view. Let us study about the different views available in PowerPoint present window. Normal view. This is the default view where you create and edit your slides. You can also move slides in the Slides tab in the pane on the left. Slide Sorter view. In this view, small slides are arranged on the screen. You can easily reorder them to see more slides at one time. You can confirm that you have all the slides required and that none have been deleted from this view. Reading view. This view gives a preview of your presentation. It includes easily accessible buttons for navigation which are located at the bottom right. Slideshow view. This view completely fills the computer screen and is used for presentation. Slideshow view has an additional menu that appears when you float over it. It allows you to navigate slides and access other features during a presentation. Outline tab. This tab shows your slide text in outline form. This helps you to edit your slide text and view the contents of multiple slides at once. Follow the steps given below. Step 1. Click the Outline tab in the left pane. An outline of your slide text appears. Step 2. Type directly in the pane to make changes to your text. Slideshow presentation. Now that you know how to work on slides, you need to learn how to present it to an audience. Start a slideshow. Click the Start from Beginning command on the Quick Access toolbar or press the F3 key at the top of your keyboard. Or select the Slideshow View command at the bottom of the PowerPoint window to begin a presentation from the current slide. You can also go to the Slideshow tab on the ribbon to access even more options. You can move on to the next slide by clicking your mouse or pressing the spacebar key, or use arrows key on your keyboard to move forward or backward through the presentation. You can also move your mouse over the bottom left and click the arrows to move forward or backward. Stop a slideshow. You can exit presentation mode by pressing the ESC key on your keyboard or click the slideshow options button in the bottom left and select End Show. The presentation will also end after the last slide. You can click the mouse or press the spacebar to return to normal view. Printing a presentation. You can print the presentation you created using the PowerPoint 2016. There are several layouts to choose from when printing a presentation. Full page slides. This prints a full page for each slide in your presentation. This layout is useful if you want to review or edit a printed copy of your presentation. Notes pages. This prints each slide with any speaker notes for the slide. They are helpful during presentations. Outline. This prints an outline of the slideshow. You can use this to review the organization of your slideshow and prepare to deliver your presentation. Handouts. This prints thumbnail versions of each slide with optional space for notes. It is useful if you want to give your audience a physical copy of the presentation. The optional space is often used to take notes on each slide. Magic Scroll. PowerPoint is a presentation program that lets you create slide presentations. From the Start screen, you can create a new presentation, choose a template, and access your recently edited presentations. When you insert a new slide, it has 2 placeholders in it. You can add any number of slides to your presentation. You can format the background of a slide. You can add pictures, shapes, smart art, audio, and video clip to make the presentation more interesting. A.